all fine. So taking care of your body and taking care of your health during pregnancy is very important, because it is not only about yourself but it is also about your baby's health. So today in this video I'm going to share some tips about how to take care of yourself during pregnancy. These tips are something that I used during my pregnancy and it is really helpful. So if you want to watch more videos about pregnancy, mother care or child care related topics, please subscribe to my channel. And let's move towards today's video now. Very first tip that I would like to give you is to visit your doctor time to time. Of course, your doctor will give you a schedule when you are supposed to meet your doctor. Doctor is the best person to talk to if you have any concerns or questions regarding your health or your pregnancy. You need to keep check on your sugar levels during pregnancy. You need to have supplements for multivitamins, iron or calcium. Depending upon your health, your doctor will be able to prescribe you any kind of medicines if required. Also, doctor will suggest you all kind of tests that you need to go through during pregnancies. Second tip that I would like to give you is to keep eye on your food habits. So we all know that during pregnancy we need to eat healthy, but do you know why and when to eat what? Well, during pregnancy, whatever you eat, all the nutrients first go to your baby and the remaining nutrients comes to your body. Because at this time babies are growing so rapidly and developing so rapidly that it needs a lot of nutrients. If you keep eating unhealthy and fatty foods, it will not help baby's development. Rather, it will make you gain weight, unhealthy weight, which will be difficult to lose afterwards. Also, if you gain a lot of weight and a lot of fat, then the space that is available for your baby to grow may reduce, and that will affect your baby's growth. Also, at the same time, if you do not eat enough and do not eat nutritious, again your baby's development is going to affect. So it is very important for a pregnant woman to eat healthy and nutritious food. Also, you need to make sure that you eat a bit on frequent intervals rather than eating a lot at one time. So I'm going to make another video on this particular topic. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Third tip that I would give you is to track your weight gain during pregnancy. So we all know that during pregnancy we keep gaining weight, but you need to know how much weight gain is healthy and what is not healthy. So if you are gaining too much of weight, it will be very difficult for you to lose this weight afterwards. At the same time, if you do not gain enough weight, it may affect your baby's development. So you need to know the exact weight that you should be gaining during pregnancy. So weight gain of a pregnant woman depends on multiple things. It also depends upon your BMI and your pre-pregnancy weight. So I hope you all know what is BMI. Well, BMI stands for body mass index. There is a guideline and there is a chart available for BMI. So you can easily Google this BMI chart and check what is your BMI. So it is given that what is healthy weight for you depending upon your height. So once you know what is your BMI, you will be able to track what is healthy weight gain for you during pregnancy. So let's see the chart which will tell you what is the healthy weight gain for you. So according to this chart, if your pre-pregnancy BMI is less than 18.5, that is considered to be underweight. And so your total weight gain during pregnancy should be 12.5 kg to 18 kgs. If your pre-pregnancy BMI is in between 18.5 or 24.9, that is healthy weight, then your total weight gain during pregnancy should be in between 11.5 kgs to 16 kgs. At the same time, if you are overweight pre-pregnancy, that is if your BMI is in between 25 to 29.9, then the total weight gain during pregnancy should be 7 kg to 11.5 kgs. And if you are obese before pregnancy, that is your BMI is more than 30, then you should gain not more than 5 to 9 kgs during pregnancy. So fourth tip that I would like to give you is to keep track of your baby's development. Of course, your doctor will give you all the details about your baby's development on time to time basis. But I would suggest you to keep yourself educated to be able to track your baby's development. To do this, I was using a simple mobile app called Flow. There are many other mobile apps available on internet. You can use whatever you feel is good. So basically what these mobile apps do is they calculate the date when you got conceived, and depending upon that date they provide you update on day to day basis about your baby's development, how the fetus is growing. It includes your baby's shape and size and weight, when your baby is going to move, when your baby is going to start to hear, and all such things. So it is always better to know your baby's development and progress during your pregnancy, to be able to understand and keep track if the growth is fine, and to notice if there is anything that is not right, so that you can contact your doctor on time if needed. Fifth tip that I would like to give you is to have enough rest. We all know that during pregnancy we should rest enough, because as your baby is growing, a lot of your energy is getting involved in your baby's development. So you may feel exhausted and tired time to time. Also, as your baby is growing, the weight is gaining, and so it is difficult for you to carry that much of weight, and so back pain and other issues will rise up. So it is very necessary for you to rest enough, have rest at night, sleep well at night, also take some naps during day whenever it is possible for you. It will keep you energetic during the day and also keep your and your baby's mental health on place. My sixth tip is to keep yourself hydrated. Well, it is very important during pregnancy to keep yourself hydrated. During pregnancy, blood is doing a lot of work. It is, carrying all the oxygen and nutrients to your baby through placenta, and carrying the waste and carbon dioxide away from baby. So that means there is 50% gain, 50% more blood in your body during pregnancy. So you need to drink a lot to support this gain. For this, drinking plain water is good, but you can also add some fruit juices, milk, or other liquid food items in your daily food. If you are feeling nauseated and can't really keep that much water inside, so you can add pinch of salt and sugar to your water and rehydrate quickly. It will also ease your nausea. Drinking water can also help prevent constipation, UTIs, fatigue, headache, swelling, and other uncomfortable pregnancy symptoms. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses per day. Seventh tip is to take care of your body. During pregnancy, your skin becomes very sensitive to sunlight and so prone to sunburns. So it is suggested to use sunscreens with SPF 30 or above. Many brands nowadays provide chemical-free formulas, so you can try those. If you want to use something that I was using, you can find a link in description box below. Also, during pregnancy, as you gain weight, your feet may swell or feel painful. So you should always buy a very comfortable pair of shoes. You may need a larger size than your regular size. So have a comfortable pair of shoes, and do not forget to keep your legs up during the day time to time to ease that pain and that swelling. Also, try to avoid chemicals as much as possible in your cosmetics, in your food that you eat. My eighth tip is to know when to call your doctor. Well, pregnancy is very confusing, especially if it is your first pregnancy. So it is very important to know when should you call your doctor. So this is some of the times that you should call your doctor. You should call your doctor if you feel pain of any kind, strong cramps, contractions at 20 minutes intervals, vaginal bleeding or leaking of fluid, dizziness or fainting, shortness of breath, heart palpitation, constant nausea and vomiting, trouble walking, edema, swelling of joints, and decreased activity by baby. Ninth tip is right exercise. Well, being active during pregnancy is very helpful for your in general health. It will help you to reduce stress, control your weight, improve circulation, boost your mood, and sleep better. A walk for 15 to 20 minutes per day is a very good idea, but make sure that you walk in a shadow to avoid the overheating. Also, there are certain kind of exercises that you can do during pregnancy, but make sure you consult your doctor before starting any kind of exercises. My 10th tip is to avoid toxins. You need to avoid any kind of toxin because they are linked to birth defect or miscarriage or other pregnancy related issues. So what you need to avoid exactly is anything that includes tobacco, alcohol, illicit drugs, or even solvents such as paint thinners and nail polish remover. So that was all for today. I would like to clarify that I am not a doctor. I am just sharing my personal experiences with you. I hope that helps, and see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye.